microorganisms more. Bacteria are basically really small organisms. They can basically live everywhere. They appeared first 4 billion years ago, and since that moment they basically adapted to live everywhere in the world, literally everywhere. So they can survive the cold of the pole, they can live in the Iceland geyser, they can live in the depth of the ocean, and they obviously live in our body. So your body is literally full of bacteria. I always like to say that most of bacteria in the world, they absolutely don't care about you, so they live their life and they ignore you. Most of them are actually really useful. If you think about beer or wine or cheese or yogurt, all those products that we have them thanks to bacteria, are bacteria that actually do all the chemical process that give us these products. And most of them that live in our body are actually really good bacteria. They help us with digestion, they help us producing molecules that we are not able to produce ourselves. So let's say bacteria can be our friends normally. But then there are some of them that can actually be really, really bad. And these bacteria are called pathogens. So the pathogens are those bacteria that can infect your body and give you disease. And some of the pathogens, they live in the food. These pathogens that live and survive in the food, they are foodborne pathogens. And that's the topic of my research. So I study a small bacteria that can live in the seawater, and it usually colonize seafood products, especially oyster. But I mean, no worry, you can keep eating oyster here in Galway. Maybe avoid it if you go to the States or in some country of like Asia, or make sure that you're eating a good product, because it can be really, really harmful. And what I study in this bacterium is a small machine that we like to call the brain of the microbe. Now, it can sound like surprising that a microbe, a bacteria that is extremely small, can actually have a brain, but that's what we found. So the brain is, well, I'm not sure that it looks like this, that it's so colorful. I like the idea of a colorful machine, but this is the brain of the microbe. So this brain basically allow the microbe to sense any changes in the environment, any stress. So if there's a different temperature, if there's not enough oxygen, if there's a different light or some chemicals, this brain, this stressosome, the real name is stressosome, can sense the stress and tell the bacteria to run away or to build something against the stress. So how does this brain work? It's this machine, so it's formed by different components, and you can see all those components are protein. There are some big ones that we call the sensor proteins. So these proteins, they can literally sense the stress. So if it's too hot or if it's too cold or whatever stress the bacteria might encounter, they sense the stress and they pass this information to the rest of the brain, and in particular to these small proteins. These small proteins are usually attached to the stressosome, to the brain, but when they receive the information from the sensors, so when the bacteria is in a dangerous situation, they detach from the brain, they go around in the cell, and they literally reprogram the cell. So the bacteria usually is there, it lives happy and safe. The only thing that it wants to do is just divide and reproduce and increase the number of bacteria in your food or in whatever it is. But when they encounter a stress, they say, wait 1 second, we cannot stay here and just keep reproducing. We have to do something. This stress might kill us. So these proteins tell to the cell, well, you're in a dangerous situation, do something. And what the bacteria usually does at that point is or run away, it builds some barriers against the stress. It's exactly as your eyes, they feel the sun, they say to your brain, hey, it's sunny, and you put on your sunglasses. That's exactly what the bacteria does. These are your eyes, this is your brain, and then the bacteria put on the sunglasses.